Andrew Robinson was the first settler of Stephen F. Austin's old 300 colonists to arrive in Texas in 1821, and he received a 9,000-acre land grant from the Mexican government in 1824. That land would eventually become Washington-on-the-Brazos, where the Texas Declaration of Independence was signed in 1836. Robinson's first order of business when he arrived here was to start a ferry crossing of the Brazos River in 1822. This location is 70 miles northwest of Houston and about 200 miles of Brazos River to reach the coast. Its location is just about as far up the Brazos as you could transport goods by boat, so it had value for getting supplies farther into the mainland of Texas from Galveston and from Houston, easier than they could transport them over land. In 1833, the official plans for the town of Washington were drawn up to turn this supply hub into a real place to live. And pretty quickly, businesses and churches and saloons and hotels started popping up here. In December of 1835, General Sam Houston moved his headquarters and the supply depot for the Texas Army to Washington. The town's businessmen provided free use of this assembly hall for the convention of 1836, as it was the only building in town big enough for group discussions. This is a recreation of that building that became known as Independence Hall. From March 1st to March 17th of 1836, the Texas delegates met in Independence Hall and drafted the Republic of Texas Constitution and the Texas Declaration of Independence, before fleeing the town and the approaching Mexican army in the runaway scrape. Texas would win the Battle of San Jacinto 1 month later, and those documents created here would become the new law of the land. And this old pecan watched it all unfold.